Hello.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good, man. It's good to see you again. What's happening?
Not much. Just talking about Shama and getting ready to tour, make some noise, all the good stuff of life.
Yeah, oh, man, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I gotta
Right, that's
say,
good.
that new album is my new favorite Soulfly album.
All
It's
right on. Appreciate that, man.
fucking so good, dude. It's
Thank
so
you, man.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. But I'll get into that. I will get into that. But mate, it is good to see you again, of course. You're coming back to Australia, not only with Soulfly, but also with Nailbomb as well, which is something I did not have on my bingo card, but here we go. Like that we're pretty lucky, dude. We're getting Soulfly and Nailbomb down here in Australia.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Two completely opposite type shows, but yeah, great way to start the year, nostalgic, feel like 90s is back and with SNOT as well in some of the shows. Yeah, it's really cool. And of course the festivals as well. We are very excited. I think I started the year this year I think I started in Australia.
Mm.
Next year I'm starting in Australia again. It's becoming a habit.
Yes. Well, you're picking the right time. You're not coming down during winter where it's cold and shit. You're coming
Oh,
down when it's warm and it's, summer and
yeah.
you get to
Yeah,
enjoy it.
yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm super excited.
But how are you going to do it? Like, that's to obviously you're not doing the set back to back, but you know, are you? You're not. You're not going to. Well, you do with the rest of
No.
it. Do you take a bit of a break, or like how do you do it? Because that's a lot of energy for you
Yeah,
personally to
yeah.
give
I
out.
mean, we did it already here in Phoenix. We did the show called Dynasty Show, and it was actually I did actually three shows. I did Go Ahead and Die,
Oh,
Nailbomb, and Soulfly, and it was fine, man. It was cool.
yeah.
Just save the energy a little bit for each one. Reserve. Don't go nuts on any of don't go full blast on any one in particular. Save some energy for each of the shows. Of course, Nailbomb, I share singing with Igor. So
Oh,
I don't have to sing so much like Soulfly. So that kind of helps a little bit. I'm not sure about the order of the bands. Yeah, I haven't looked at
mm.
that yet. But yeah, whatever it is, man, I'm ready. I'm just ready to play. I don't give a shit where, how, when. Tell me. Just tell me where it is, and I'm there, ready to
Nice,
rock.
nice, excellent. It is a lot, dude. That is a lot, and I would have loved to have seen that three band back to back. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, it was a show for Dynasty. I think we're gonna try to do more of that. Not sure when we're gonna do it. Yeah, but it was very cool. It was very successful. Showcase like a lot of Cavalera bands, but
Mm.
also younger new bands. Almost like a mini festival,
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool. I think we do more of that next year as well.
That's a really cool idea. That could be a global thing, you know?
Yeah, hopefully we get
Man.
going. Yeah.
Well, you know where we are, bro.
All
But in
right.
the, in the meantime, how has it been revisiting that nail bomb material? I know you've done it over in Europe and you've done it other places, but some of those songs, man, classic songs, dude. How has it been playing them?
Yeah, it feels great, man. It's one of those records that I really have a great time making the record. It was fun. It was I learned so much from the Nailbomb
Mm.
record because it was kind of like don't give a fuck kind of record. Like we just did whatever the hell we wanted. The label didn't even know we were recording a record, and and me and Alex just went nuts, man. Just did whatever the hell we wanted. Um, so because of that, the punk rock attitude on the album,
Yeah.
like I don't give a shit attitude was everywhere. But they're great songs, man. Wasting Away,
Mm.
Cockroaches, Gorillas, Some of Your Achievements, World of Shit. World of Shit is great. Almost like a heavy dance
Yeah.
song. Yeah, I love the Nailbomb material. It's pretty fun to play live. Uh, I think it's a record that has gracefully got old, but never got outdated. It still sounds fresh.
Yeah.
Right now, you can put on the Nailbomb record and it sounds great, feels great, is relevant.
Yeah,
Times of that we are in right now, it's fucking perfect for the world. And
absolutely.
yeah, it's definitely like some of my some of my favorite shit to play. Some of the heavy riffs, the I love the keyboard shit, also the samplers,
Yeah.
the whole Ministry vibe, the heavier Ministry vibe. It's really cool. And that's what's cool. It's so different from Soulfly. Soulfly is much more organic and like a real live band with the percussion and the tribal grooves. And the album is more electronic. So yeah, it should be cool to have both together.
Man, I remember the moment that I first heard Nail Bomb. I was on the school bus, and there was this dude that used to sit up the back of the school bus, and he was your biggest fan. Man, I was like 15 years old, and he goes, "Have you heard fucking Nail Bomb?" And I was like, "No." He goes, "You know the Sepultura, the Max, they'll listen to it." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Check this shit out." And he chucked the headphones in my ears, and I was like, "Whoa." It was that moment, man. It's burnt into my brain, that
That's
moment
cool.
in my life. And he was
That's
like, "It's
cool.
fucking rad." And I'm like, "Yeah, man." He was like my like I didn't have an older brother, but he was kind of like the older brother would be like, "Have you heard this band?" So yeah, that's my nail bomb experience.
That's great. I love that. I love that. And because I remember I remember the first time I heard my stepson Dana playing Deftones for me for the first time,
Yeah.
and I was going like I didn't even know what it was, and I was like, this is fucking killer. Like, what is this? I didn't know nothing about that style of music that was coming up, and then hearing it for the first time, when I heard the first Hatebreed for the first time, it was like, oh shit, these guys are
Yeah.
insane. This is so crazy. Satisfaction is the death of desire. I was like, yes, tough, tough as nails. But it's always great that you remember your first experience with something like that.
Yeah.
It's like it's cool.
Wish I could go back and just experience that again. Those
Yeah,
moments, you just like there's something special about it in life when that happens, eh?
kind of like movies, right? Like I remember watching the Silence of the Lambs for the first time
Yeah.
and going, this movie fucked me up, man. I was like, this is fucked up. This serial killer guy just Anthony Hopkins is such a good serial killer, and it's a scary as motherfucker. The whole movie is
Yeah.
is it's a twisted world. And I remember, first time I went to the movie theater to watch that. I was like, I came out of the movie theater kind of like a little psychotic, like this is fucked up, man. This movie is fucked. It's really good, but it's really fucked up. But then, it went awards and shit, fuck, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Holds up, man. And that's the thing is you get those moments. They're very rare, but you get those moments in life. You got to cherish them, mate. Fuck, absolutely.
And that's why we're trying to make records. We hope to make records that will hold up to the test of time. Hopefully.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Man,
Yeah.
I gotta say though, like you're hitting Froth and Fury Fest in Adelaide as part of this tour, and that has quickly become one of our best festivals in Australia. You've got,
Nice.
man, what that team over there, shout out to Northy and all those guys, are putting together something that is so special that people are flying everywhere to see it. And you're playing with like Aborted and Arch Spire and fucking who else, man? Like it's such a good lineup.
Yeah,
What do you,
Abbott's there as well.
oh, Above. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, was it? Man, are you excited about that? Being part of that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I say, like festivals are really good. Like I remember I was watching actually my son actually was when we were in the studio, we were trying to get excited for the record, for the Soulfly record, Shama. And one of the things that my son did was like he would come up and show me old videos. And one of them he showed me was Soulfly Big Day Out.
Oh man.
I think it was 99, 98 or 99.
Yep.
And from the fucking eye for an eye, the crowd is just fucking bouncing, man, and fucking like a sea of people bouncing. It's fucking nuts. And that's like the I remember Soulfly was brand new
Mm,
and we didn't knew like how the acceptance was gonna be like, and I think the Australian tour, those big day out shows were huge in make me believe in Soulfly more than I believed before, After that, I was like, yeah, we made it. Fuck it, We, this is gonna be killer, But there's before Big Day Out and after Big Day Out mentality for
mm.
Soulfly. We were watching that video and it's really cool. There's also a really good one at Pink Pop. Um, I think it's like 90 again 99 or something. Um, and then it's cool also to be inspired by that, Those performances like really inspire you to want to make more music, make more moments, create more exciting music. And that's like it went right into the heart of Shama. We went in the studio and just grinded, man, every day, like new song, got Dino. Let's go, Dino. Let's make this killer song. No, no pain, no power. Let's go. It was an incredible record to make. It was really fun.
Man, I gotta say, as I said before, it is my favorite Soulfly album now. I've listened to it a lot over the last week, just driving around to work, running errands, and it's fucking amazing. You said Dino's in there. It's like the melding of these two worlds. It's something fresh and new that I haven't really heard before. It's got the tribal stuff and the industrial stuff. Was that the goal? Was that, or was it just whatever came out?
No, it was the goal actually to mix, bridge both worlds.
Yeah.
Bridge tribal world, the groove, but I think also modern metal for me is actually really cool with noises. You hear
Mm.
a lot of that in a lot of like newer bands. So I think having Zion and Arthur, Zion produced the record and Arthur mixed it, and they put all these weird fucking noises everywhere, man. It was cool. Like even like making an intro song like Indigenous Inquisition, it's got this ritual
Yeah.
drums with fucking heavy guitars,
Oh,
uh, and then you start hearing all this electronic music on top of it. I call it tribal technology. That's what it is.
yeah. That
It's
needs
the
to be
it's
known.
the, it's the tribal and technology merging together, and I think that is at the heart of Shama. I think Shama is modern because of that, but he also pays tribute to the early Soulfly, the groove of the early tribal Soulfly period.
Oh man, you got to have like tribal tech on some shirts or something. That's like a new subgenre.
Tribal tech, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
I
I love
like
it.
that. I like
Yeah,
I
I
like
like it
that.
too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and that it was. There's also like really for me. There's some stuff like Nihilist. That one's
Mm.
actually dedicated to LG from Entombed.
Oh man.
That's his first band. Nihilist.
Yeah.
It's very Entombed riffs and shit, heavy as fuck. Um, and that to me, I think one of the craziest songs on the record is actually Gehenna. Gina or whatever.
Yeah.
I call it Gehenna. Um, because that one is just chaotic. Crazy drums, fucking double bass, and stop and go riffs. And then you got on top of all that, we got a Michael Amott fucking solo, man. It's like, yes, fucking killer. Um, I love when records kind of like surprises you, and I think
Yes.
that's what this one does to me as well. It surprised me even as a musician. I made the record, but even I am surprised with the final result, which is really cool when you feel like that about your record.
Absolutely, man. I was like, this is incredible. Like, I really love it, man. I really, really love it. And who does the melodic vocal in No Pain, No Power?
That's actually two vocalists. That's Gabe from Unto Others and Ben from No Warning. It's
Oh,
they're a hardcore band.
yeah. That's cool, man. That
Yeah,
surprised me as well when that came in. I was
yeah,
like, it's got a few twists and turns. People are gonna fucking lose their mind when they hear this thing. It's so
yeah.
good, dude.
Yeah, it was cool. We were trying to, this song was already different with Dino, with us. Dino gave me one of his best riffs, and I was like so happy. And I was even joking. I say, Dino, I know in 1 year from now you're gonna come to me and say, I regret giving you the riff. I should have put it on the Fear Factory record. I want you to regret giving me that riff. No, that's just joking.
Yeah, man.
But it's definitely one of Dino's premier riffs, man, of all time. It was, and it's funny because that riff, the opening riff, he will play that in the tour bus on the Soulfly tour when he was playing with us. And I will be like, yo, why are you jamming, man? That sounds cool, and Dino will be he'll be jamming this riff. So I was already familiar with the riff. And when we came to the studio, it's like, yeah, well, we're using that riff that used to jam in the buzz, right? You're not saving that for Fear Factory.
That's
And
awesome.
then, it was like a matter of talking to Zion producing and Arthur, and I said, this song is cool. I love my vocals, but it does have a really cool melodic chorus that I don't want to sing. I don't have the melodic voice. If you guys can find somebody to sing that melodic, it'll be really fucking cool. And then they Arthur found Gabe and Ben, and I think it totally makes the song pop.
Yeah.
It made it like so. It's when that comes in the record, you almost kind of have to like rewind and hear it again. Like, what the fuck happened here? This is unusual. Uh, but yeah, I think it's cool. It's got surprises, which is good. Um, the tribal element is everywhere, but again, full of noise and fast shit. Favela Dystopia, it's a
Mm.
fucking banger. It's almost like a old school Hey Breed
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's fun. It was a fun record to make for sure. It really,
Man.
really enjoyed it. Really enjoy. I can't wait to play it live, man. Hopefully, we get to play most of the record in Australia. The majority of the songs.
Fingers crossed, dude. I really,
Yeah.
I really hope. I really hope. But one last thing I wanted to ask you: 30 years of Soulfly next year, right? I believe 96. Yeah.
Uh,
Right.
yeah. I mean, counting, without the recording, the actually making of the band, probably next year. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Are you going to do anything to celebrate that in some way?
Well,
Apart from
yeah. I think
tour,
it's, I
but
think it's cool that we have a record to celebrate that.
yeah,
This is a 30-year journey, um with 13 records on your under your belt. It's even hard to make a set list for that. How you make a set list? There's so many fucking
yeah.
Every time we play, somebody complains that I didn't play this song or I didn't play that song. It's impossible to please everybody to have a set list unless we play for like 10 hours.
Well, you could do like there's that band Coheed and Cambria. They played an album a night. Man, imagine 13 nights you did like all the way up to Chama. That'd be cool.
That would be crazy. That would
Yeah,
be crazy.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm there yet, but
Just throwing it out there. Don't
yeah,
don't message him. Leave him alone.
yeah,
Just riffing, just riffing. But Max, it's always good to see you, bro. And I want to say congratulations on this fucking tribal tech masterpiece. Bro, take care, and I'll see you probably in Adelaide and Brisbane. Let's go.
thank you. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, you take care of yourself, right?
Yeah, you too, bro.
Cheers, man.
Yep. See you, man.